Good morning, everybody. It's a soggy, rainy day today. We had pancakes, bacon, biscuits, butter, marmalade, and, of course, a cup of coffee. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and sell the flowers today because flowers are at peak price for the market. So we'll go ahead and take care of that. And we'll talk about a couple of things. A little bit of time has gone by since the last time we were together. I just felt like it was better to wait a little bit until this field was ready to go. That way we had things to do. The sheep are doing well. They're producing wool and milk. We're going to have to look at some production facilities of what it is that we're going to put down. I'm not exactly 100% sure what we're going to put down, but we're going to put some stuff down. Hopefully it stops raining soon-ish so we can harvest, because harvesting in the rain sucks. And it's probably not going to be too good for our wheat. It would be nice to upgrade our harvester, but I'm going to be honest, I really don't know what 33,000 liters of flowers is going to pay us. It's going to pay us something. What it is going to pay us, I don't know, but we're going to find out here in just a couple of seconds. Go. 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 Keep going. Keep going. 127 grand. We can do something with that. We could definitely do something with $127,000. All right, let's look at the shop. 127,000. All right, first of all, we have that. It is 5 meters wide. Okay, we know what we're working on. 5 meters wide. Can we do a little bit better than 5 meters wide, or should we just suck it up and do a little bit better than that? We could go with that Dominator and 7.5, but that's all night. You know what? I'm gonna go with what we have, right? We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. We'll go with what we have. If it becomes too tedious, we can sell the harvester and upgrade it. But there's something with me that tells me that I'd rather use that money in the production chains instead of the harvester. All right, let me get this back to the yard, and I'll see you when it stops raining. Hey, look, the sun's peeking out. It quit raining. Hopefully the crop is dry enough. We're going to give it a go. We're going to see. We're going to do a couple of we'll at least do a headland, right? Let me set the cruise control. Cruise control is set. I don't know if this harvester is too tiny for this field, right? There's a part of me that says, hey, we've got $178,000 less than invested into something, let's upgrade. And because we're upgrading, we can, we can get this done faster, and then we can use our time to do something else. There's another part of me that says, hey, I think we're okay with this crop. The next one we can, we can use it into production buildings, because we have a couple of production buildings that I would like to get. Like, for example, something to do with we need a spinnery of some sort to deal with the wool. We need something to do with the milk that's coming from the sheep. We could sell it, but it's just better to change it into another product. Also, we want to get bees today. I'm not exactly sure how expensive bees are. And I would also like to get another greenhouse going. There's these a couple of different greenhouses that appeal to me, but then it also boils down to, like I said, I'm not sure how much these production buildings are going to cost. If they're $20,000 each, no big deal. That's 40 grand. We gotta, 130 to play with. But if they're like 50 grand, yeah, we're better off just keeping what we got. I don't think this is going to take too terribly long with what we got, right? It's going at a decent pace. It seems to be holding a little bit. And the other thing is we need to get a silo. We don't own a silo, and having a silo to store our crops until we decide to do whatever it is we're going to do with it probably wouldn't be a bad idea either. Either way, yeah, I think we'll stick with this for right now until I get it figured out. All right, I'll see you guys here in just a little bit when this thing needs to be offloaded and we get a silo down. We didn't quite make a complete headland, which is not a bad thing. It just means we're getting more wheat, yo. So let's offload this, and we will go ahead and put a silo down. I stopped and I thought about it, and I decided that the best idea is, squeeze past the tree. I think we'll put the silo over here. We've got an open spot. It seems like a pretty good, general location that we can do with it. Actually, this is what we'll do. We'll come in here. I'm going to sell the firewood thing because there's something wrong with it, and I don't know what's wrong with it. So here. Yes. We'll get some money back. All right. And then I can put the silo here. that solves my issues. Now the question is, what silo did I want? I got a lot to choose from. I kind of, you know what? I just like this. It's simplistic, right? It's old timey. It just does what we need it to do. All right. Well, hopefully it does what we need it to do. I may be wrong, but let's get, does it hold crop, right? That's all we need to know. Do you hold crop? Yes, you do. Okay, so you'll do what we needed to do. All right, we'll go ahead and I'll get on the harvester. We'll get harvesting again, and yeah, when it's time to unload again, we'll come back, and yeah, we'll get it taken care of. All right, I see you guys here in just a little bit, right? Be patient with me. It takes a little bit of time, but we'll see you in a bit. have to admit, it didn't take as long as I thought it would take. I knew it would take a bit of time. I thought it would take more time than it has, so I can honestly say I'm happy about that. I'm not exactly sure how much yield we got out of this. When we get it all into the silo, we'll take a look. I had to stop and think, and I was just like, all right, what's our plan for this wheat? And I'd totally forgotten the idea of planting wheat was for chickens, right? We wanted to get eggs going. So we will get eggs going. But the one thing about the eggs is we can get eggs and flour going out of this because of, oh good Lord, I'm sorry, I can't remember, but there was a comment in the comment section that told me about a mod, and the mod lets me know how much food, right? And it tells me daily food and yearly food of what it takes to keep these things over. So 24,000 liters takes care of a year for one of these full pens. So yeah, with that information, we'll be able to know how much wheat do we need to feed the chickens for a year, right? That's the idea, right? We want to get chickens, we want to be able to feed them and know how much we need to feed them, and that mod will make it easier for us. All right, let's fold this up. Let's go ahead and take this to the silo. We'll look at the silo and see what our total is. It was 2 full trailer loads, and then it might have been 2.5, right? Because we did like 1 full harvester load of each. So we got 2.5 trailer loads out of this. I don't have it memorized how much this thing holds, but we'll dump it in here and we'll take a peek. Place your bets. Put your bets in the comment section. How many liters do you think it is? No cheating, right? No one likes cheaters. We'll put this in here, and survey says 33,500 liters of wheat. That's it's the only thing we've got stored right now, yo. Is it? Yes. Well, we do have the flour laying over there that we'll do something with. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna go grab the windrow and I'll be right back. We're back at the field. We got the windrower hooked up. Stopping and thinking about things, and I think that yeah, chickens would be a phenomenal idea of something that we could put down. We could probably put them, I think we could put them on the back of the side of the sheep that are giving milk, and it should be okay. I'm not exactly sure how much room the chickens need, but I know how much room we're going to give them. So let me go ahead and get this going real quick, and when we're done with this, we'll talk about the next step. See y'all in a bit. The straw is rowing up pretty well. We should have no problem picking up with the forage wagon. But before we do that, it's lunchtime and I'm getting hungry. Right? You know, the breakfast just isn't. It's it wore out. We have to, you know, we need to eat more, yo. So let's go ahead and fold this up. Well, we'll go over to the tent. We'll get us some victuals, right? Take a break, get out of the sun for a minute. We'll get something to eat. And then when we get back, we'll talk about, may look into the logistics of chickens. All right, let me go get something to eat, guys, and I'll be back in a few minutes. All right, guys, I'm back. Lunch was good. We ended up having hot dogs, macaroni and cheese, and a large cup of coffee, right? Coffee is what makes the world go round. All right, let me go ahead and put this back in the shed, and we'll look at chickens. We'll look at the chicken coops and see what we can figure out. Okay, what I'm thinking is I'm thinking about putting the chickens here on the backside of the sheep that give us milk. So should be animals, chickens. Let's see what our options are. Oh, good Lord. Not a whole lot. We could do a chicken barn like this. It'll hold 500 chickens. It kind of fits the motif. I am in the way. All right, so let's. All right, where's the? Where is the animal trigger at? Is it inside? Is it one of those fancy ones that oh, what are you overlapping? You're overlapping another object. Sure. What are you overlapping? So I can put you here. All right. Collides with player. All right. Hang on a second. Let me move. Evidently, I can't put the chicken barn on top of myself. All right, let's try it again. Animals, chickens, chicken barn. I think that'll work. We can afford the 45. Oh yeah. Let's see what it looks like. Can we walk in it? We can. Oh. And that's snazzy. So they can hang out here. They got a little pin in the back. All right, so that all that works that way. And let's see, these are, I guess this is where the eggs are. And here's where we can feed them. Okay, where's the animal trigger at? Ah, here it is. Right here. All right, how much are chickens? You know, all right. Yeah, we want chicken. We don't get to pick a color. We can get 500. Oh, but I can only buy 60 at a time. You know what? Let's buy 60. We'll buy another 3. I guess we can get up to 300, right? No. Back. Yep. Select. Let's buy 120, 180. Yeah, let's go for 300, I guess. No. I don't want to sell them. I want to buy them. 40 and one more around to 60. All right. Now, how much feed how much do chickens eat? 18,000 liters yearly. And all right, fine. Let me go grab let's run over to the red barn and we'll grab the tractor that has the bin on it. And we'll offload off the silo. And yeah, here's what I'm looking for right here. We'll grab the Valmet. We'll grab this trailer. And we'll grab a trailer load of grain. Take it over to the chickens and see how much we can put in there. All right, hook that up. All right, we'll go over here. I'm getting excited, right? I'm happy with the way that the farm is starting to shape up. We've got some money that we can spend. However, right, we also have to we still have to upgrade. All right, how much wheat can we get in here? I think this holds what, 22? 12. A little, almost 13,000. So let's see how much of this we can stick into here to take care of our chickens. All right, here. Are you gonna take all of it? I don't know how much chicken pen holds. All right. Let's look. Well, we can put more in there, so let's get one more load in there. Because hopefully they multiply, right? We get more chickens. All right. The good news is we're using the wheat. The bad news is we're using the wheat. I was thinking about making some more flour, but you know, it's a thing. That's right. We can always plant more, right? Or we can always make a bigger field. There's another option. We can make that field bigger. We'll think about it. All right, let's get this down. And then we'll look at what it is. All right, we've got enough we've got 25,000 liters in here. It says that we only need 18,000, so if they reproduce, we should be all right for right now. So we'll take that as a win. All right, the one thing I want to look at is, I was thinking about productions. And all right, let's get out of here. Let's come over here. So let's think out loud for just a second, guys. I've got milk, right? Oh, we're getting a lot of milk. And we're getting a lot of wool. I think we just put it... We could put it on the backside, right? Maybe we can put them over here. So let's look at our productions. Productions, factories, and let's see what our options are for spinneries and or dairy products. So farm productions, There's coffee beans that I want to do later. No man's land. What we got? That's the sawmill, lime production, gold production. Oh, who thinks we should get into the gold production? That may be something viable, right? All right, hang on a second. Open air cookie and not yet. All right, so it looks like what we can do is we can put down, I've got one of these. Is this the one I'm looking for? It's got eggs and yeah, let's put one of these down. It's SM all, right? Well, actually, because it's SM all, we can kind of put this over here-ish. Yeah, we'll put this one here. And then I wanted to look at a spinnery. Where are we at? 129? All right, hang on a second. Let's see if I can find a spinnery that I like. We could go into the base game. Hang on a second. That's dairy. Carpentry. Nope. Spinnery. 60 grand. 60 grand for a spinnery. That's it. That sounds like a bargain. Yeah. There you go. All right, let's go get the forklift and we'll move some of these products around. All right, let me go get the forklift and I'll be right back, guys. We got the forklift. Can I get 2 of these on one go? All right, yo, there we go. Nope. Can I get... Can I get 2? My question, I can get them on. The question is, can I get it back off? And we can bang them into the fence. All right, the good news is we don't have to take it very far. I don't know if they're stuck. Knowing my luck, I got them stuck. We'll find out here in a second. Yeah. Yeah, take it. All right, that's easy enough. All right, so how does this work? Oh, does the doors open? The doors do open. Oh, this is cute. I like this. All right, hang on a second. Open for farm productions. This is farm productions. All right, what can we make with? We got milk. What can we make with the milk? Cheese. We can make cheese. And we can make butter. Ooh. We can make cheese and butter. So it's 15 to 13, 3 to 2. What else can we make? What does it take to make cake? Oh, we need sugar. We need a lot of stuff to make that. All right, bread is flour. I've got flour. Oh, good Lord, we're gonna put this bad boy to use. All right, so let me grab, let's grab the rest of the milk, yo. It looks like, I don't know how quickly this is gonna pay off or if it's gonna pay off. All we can do is hope, right? So let me grab these real quick and, no, hey, there we go. You know what? I might want to invest on a forklift that has longer forks. Like if I could get one that, you know how cool it would be if we could get one that had like, I don't know, where we could get like 2 or 3 pallets on here at a time. Right? All right. No, you're stuck. Fine. All right. Let me go ahead and deliver these, and after I get all the milk delivered, and we're gonna get the milk delivered and the wool. I had to stop and think. I was gonna say sheep, right? No, we're gonna get the wool delivered. But that's an interesting question. Should we think about looking into doing a butchery, right? Leave a comment in the comment section. Do you think we should look at selling our animals to the butcher or not? All right, I'll see you guys here in a little bit after I get all this done. All right, guys, I have all this flour sitting over here, and I think it's better to take the flour and turn it into bread. And I'll tell you why I think that, right? So if we look at this, right? No, here. If we look at flour, right, we'd have to wait till January to sell it to make 6,900. Or we can turn it into bread and we can sell it in December for, you know, $5,000. Now the question is, it's 2 to 1. Why not? Right? I don't think we're losing money in this deal. Oh, we get pig food out of it too. That causes a problem. If we get pig food, we'll have to. We might have to go into the pig business, right? Or can we sell pig food? I think we can. I don't know, but yeah. Well, that and these things are only right. They don't hold much. It's only 300. So I'm gonna go ahead and right. How easy is this to just? It's just there, right? So give me a few minutes. We'll get all this stuff shuffled around and I'll be back in just a few minutes. I think I found a place for our beehives. I believe we can. All right. Yep. Can I get it like right there? And then we can put the pallet spawn. There we go. So now we got bees down, right? Someone in the comment section is going to be extremely happy. He made a suggestion about bees, and here's how it works. If you make a suggestion that makes sense, yeah, we'll make it happen, right? And I figured, you know what? If the chicken house is going to look that way, we might as well get this. I like how this looks. I have no idea how quickly this is gonna fill up, right? I may regret the decision of doing bees, but yeah, we got bees going. So talking about productions, let's go ahead and turn on the productions that we have. We can make bread, so let's activate the bread. We can make well, hang on a second. Do we want to make butter or do we want to make cheese? Good question. Butter, September, yes. The answer is yes, we'll make both. So, hang on a second. Let's turn on the butter and the cheese, right? And then, we need to go to, not the grain mill, spinnery. we've got wool that we can do. So we'll activate that. We'll change the output on that to spawning. We'll change the output on to cheese to spawn. Butter to spawn. And bread to spawn. I don't know how quickly all this stuff is gonna happen. So yeah, we got all that stuff going on. Let me go ahead and put the forklift away. We'll put the grain wagon away, and we'll grab the forage wagon to get the straw up. So let me put the stuff away, and I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. We got the forage wagon out. We're picking the straw up. So I was just thinking to myself, and I was like, how do we feel about this situation right now? We've got about $44,000 that we can spend to upgrade and stuff like that. We invested in chickens, which means we get eggs, which is a product that we can sell or make. I don't know if we can make stuff out of eggs or not. We'll have to I'll have to research that. But the sheep is definitely making wool. They're definitely making milk, which gives us products that we can make. We can make cloth. We can make milk, or not milk, but cheese and butter. The bees are going to make us honey, so that's another production. So let's count them. All right, so honey is 1, eggs is 2. The sheep make 2 more, so that's actually 3 more. So that's 5. 2 fields is 6 and 7 and 8 if we count the straw. 9 if we count the grass. The wood mill makes planks, that's 10. 2 off of 12. I think we're at like 13 different ways of making revenue right now. And we only have 2 fields, right? So yeah, I think we're definitely going in the right direction. And I think as time goes, things will start to snowball a little bit more, and we'll really gain traction. The problem is that some of these things we're going to have to... Oh, good Lord. Can I squeeze in there? No. You're in the way. Who left that in the way, right? I don't know who could have done it, but we need to yell at somebody leaving that in the way. So yeah, I think we're sitting good. We're away from 100 mil, but I think we can get there. We just have to plan things out, and we'll eventually have to, like, you know, get bigger, right? We're gonna have to go through a couple of upgrading phases, but upgrading's fun, right? Spending money to get bigger pieces of equipment is never a bad thing. All right, let me go ahead and get this stuff picked up off the field, and I'll see y'all in just a few minutes. we're picking up the last bit of straw. I feel like today has been a very successful day. You know, even though it started off raining, we've been productive today. We've got a crop up off the field, right? Our first, you know, good sized crop. We got the hay, or not the hay, the straw. Got our chickens going. We got some productions going. Bees are going. It looks like we can, you know, next month we can get that field going, and we can look at possibly maybe buying another piece of land and getting getting some more crops going. I do like the idea of buying another piece of land and maybe getting some different kind of greenhouses going. But I'm always open for suggestions, right? You guys can let me know what you think. Share with me. What is it that you would like to see? And where would you like it put? Right? You know, if I like the idea, we'll make it happen, right? It'd be like Santa Claus. We'll make dreams and wishes come true. As long as it makes sense, right? You know, we're not going to spend money just to spend money. But I do need to come in here and put some like dirt roads and stuff like that down here and make it look a little bit more organized. But I'm happy where we're at. Right? We've got, you know, animals going. I would like to get horses going. I would like to get, you know, the dairy and cattle, you know, going, and pigs going, and, you know, and get all the productions going. Baby steps, one step at a time, get everything done. Thinking about getting everything done. Let's turn on the production for the straw. Where is it? Straw and the silage is going. All right. So I think that's good. I think we've covered everything that we needed to cover today. It's been a very productive day. Guys, if you're liking what you're seeing, hey, leave a like, right? Subscribe, leave a comment, you know, let me know. Or if you don't like what you're seeing, you can always hit the down button and leave a comment about what it is you don't like. Maybe we can improve upon it. Don't forget, when we hit 250 subscribers, which we're very close, I will do my first YouTube live stream. All right, guys, as always, happy farming.